Okay, let's do it. Hey everyone, welcome back to the sunny side. I'm Sunny, and these are your weekly horoscopes. Oh, your weekend horoscopes and tarot reading for the weekend of, for the Easter weekend of April 2nd to April 4th, 2021. Hey guys, I hope everyone is having a super amazing day. Everyone except all the... No, I hope everyone is having a super amazing day. All right, first up, for those who don't know, I'm a professional astrologer, and when you're ready for a personal reading or a private reading over Skype, then just hit the PayPal link in the description box below. In addition to that, I do tons and tons of mini astrology readings, like 10-minute mini astrology readings. They could be compatibility readings, relocation readings, or just mini natal readings if you like. Or I do a lot of many transit readings here to tell you what's going to happen in your next month. I do those live. They're only 10 minutes. The mini ones are only 10 minutes long. And I do those live right here on the channel. And it's usually in the evening. If you're interested in that, then please check back. In addition to that, please subscribe to the channel. Please share the videos. And absolutely donate to the channel and buy cool SunnySide stuff. All right. Once again, I'm a professional astrologer. And I used to write the horoscopes for some of the newspapers up here in Canada. Okay, so here we go. Oh, I also teach astrology. For those who don't know, I teach astrology on Sunday online. I have 2 different classes right now, level 1 and level 2, and they're on Sunday. If you want more information on that, then or if you want to see a copy of last semester's level 1 exam, there's a copy of it. I left a copy of the exam on my website, TheSunnySide.net. There's probably a link in the description box as well. So if you want to see the type of things you're going to learn if you study with me, just check out TheSunnySide.net. and check out the astrology classes. All right, here we go. Let's do it. First up, what we're going to... Okay, so that's the deal. Oh, no. Well, I hope this glitch doesn't continue forever. Oh, for those who don't know, are new to the channel, I'm shooting this video live. So if I get distracted by the SunnySiders or I start to laugh or I start to goof off, it's because the SunnySiders are distracting me. Sometimes, yes, they ask me questions as we go along. But blah, blah, blah. Just letting you know, I'm shooting this video live. Okay, what else do you need to know? Next time I'm online, we're going to do some, in addition to regular mini astrology readings, there's some readings that people have requested of me. So I'll do, in addition to the regular mini readings for the SunnySiders, I want to have a look at George Floyd's, that cop who murdered George Floyd. I want to have a look at his chart, and I'll ask you guys that kind of stuff. In addition to that, that Getz guy, that politician down in the States who was caught with dating or cocaine or pictures of underage girls or something like that. I want to have a look at his chart too, and I'll tell you all this stuff. Before we go into the chart, though, I'll tell you what I think I'm going to see in his chart, and I'm quite sure I'm going to see it. There are some very specific astrological placements we're going to see some things in. We'll go through that live a little later. Hey, blessed one, what's up? I hope you're having a super amazing day. Hope everything is very cool with you. All right, here we go. So here's the order of what we're doing today. First, we're going to do a little bit of the overview. Just a little overview for you guys, because I talk mostly about, go blah, blah, blah about that when we really settle in live and I'm not recording the horoscopes. And then I'm going to do an overview with the tarot, and then we're going to get to the individual signs. And that's the action. Let's get down to it. All right, here we go. First up, so let's drop this. Here we go. This is the chart for today. Let's take a screenshot. I don't want to flip around the screen, so I'm going to see if I can adjust this somehow. Someone left a message. She does astrology videos, and she wanted to know what softwares rotate the chart. Because I think she uses astro.com. I mean, man, I don't want to be too hard on anybody, but I use I have a copy of Most Amazing Day. And guys, if you're glitching, you know what to do. Just hit the refresh button. And that's the deal. Hey, Morano, what's up? I hope you're having a super amazing day. That's cute. Imran wants me to look at a cricketer, a cricket player, and he's now the Pakistan Prime Minister. And She wants me to do a reading on his love life. That's really cute. That's really cute. Maybe, maybe. All right, now before we do that, let's settle this picture in and make sure it fits a little better on the screen. I'm monitoring here, but there's a bit of a delay. All right, you guys got this action here? You guys can see this? All right, overview. I'm trying to keep the horoscopes, these videos, to an hour and a half, but they've been stretching out to 2 hours long. So if I speak super quickly, that's the deal. Thanks, Bab. I think it's pretty neat like this. Maybe I'll have to shrink myself up next time. Anyways, here we go. First up, so this is the overview. What's going on for everybody? We have Venus is continuing her march past the sun, right? The sun is at 13 degrees. Venus is at 15 degrees. And so, as we talked about before, love and attraction. So Venus isn't just love, right? Venus is actually harmonious rapport. It's attraction as well, if you want to look at it like that. And when it was, as Venus moves further past the sun, new money opportunities and new love opportunities are going to come into focus. Well, there we go. That's how I used to write the horoscopes, right? So it's moving on. So you can see it. When Venus is conjunct the sun, imagine that I'm the sun right here and Venus is right up against me. You can't really see what's going on. And the sun is the light, right? The sun projects on everything you see. Anyways, that's the deal. So that's the deal with it. So last week, there may have been breakthroughs in love or new love opportunities, and they're not always positive. Hey, what's up, Owlseye? I hope you're having a super amazing day. Owlseye is a great friend of the TheSunnySide. He's featured on our app, TheSunnySide Astrology. He's dropping in to say what's up. Hey, man, I hope you're having a super amazing day. It's hot. Like, it's really cold outside, but it's warm down here where I am. I'm going to have to take some of this off. All right, let's do it. So Venus is not just love. And you must understand something here in astrology. It's for better or worse. So new love opportunities doesn't mean that the guy's going to like you, just letting you know. It doesn't mean that the girl's going to like you. It means you're going to see what's happening in this rapport. So you're going to find out if you get the job. And you might not get the job, but you're going to find out if you're going to get it. You're going to find out if you get the girl or not. You might not get the girl, guys, just letting you know. You might find out that she has, like, 11 fingers, and the 11th finger is not on her hands, if you know what I mean. So, I don't know what you mean, Sonny. It's like, whatever, man. And so, and happy Easter, everybody. So, you're going to see Venus. And that's the deal. You're going to see Venus. As Venus moves farther away from the sun, you're going to see it. And Venus represents loving energy. It represents attraction of love and money. All right, I know, Bap. I'm just goofing around today. In addition to that, as the moon cruises through Capricorn this weekend, bummer, I messed it up. Whenever I do them live these days, I fall out of my rhythm. I'm rushed for time and I fall out of my rhythm. Normally I do it like this. Normally I start the weekend horoscopes like this. Hey everybody, this weekend the moon will be in social climbing, very stately, steady, very tough love, somewhat quiet, however, not necessarily aloof. They like to take care of people, but not in the Cancery nurturing kind of way, more in a tough love, let people do their thing kind of way, Capricorn. So wherever Capricorn falls in your chart, that's where you're going to put all of your attention this weekend, or where you're subconsciously going to be drawn or attracted to this weekend. And that's why I normally do these horoscopes, whatever. So, anyways, actually, when I wrote for the newspapers, I didn't have enough space to write an elongated overview. So I used to mix it in with the different horoscopes. But 3 lines, a sign is a lot of space in a news. I had a lot, that's a lot of space in a newspaper. Anyways, whatever, let's get back to it. So the moon is cruising through Capricorn, but that's not, so it's going to be more of a, more of a stately kind of weekend, a more progressive kind of weekend, very much get things done kind of weekend. But, and there's a really interesting thing here. The moon is going to square this light and love. Sun is light, Venus is love. And when it does, and it happens twice a month, we feel as if our emotional state or our subconscious is somewhat thwarted. We feel as if people do not see, right, the sun, the real you, which is the moon. Sun is light, sun is light, and the moon is the real you. And that's what's going on. You're not going to feel like, you're going to feel like they don't see the real you this weekend. And I mean, that could cause some complications. That can cause people to get upset. That can cause, you know, a little bit of cactus in the wazoo. So just be cool with it. It happens twice a month, and it's going to happen this weekend. So chill it out. All right. Now, obviously, the moon is going to take a run through all of this stuff, but we'll talk about that on the live stream next time we do a live stream. In addition to that, Mars has firmly crossed the North Node, so you should be just like Venus, right? Like just like Venus, love and money is coming into light. You can see more love, you can see more money, or you can see if you're going to get the girl, or you're going to see if you're going to get the guy, or you're going to see if you get the job, right? It's the sun. Notice the language, see, right? So not like see, it's like voila, right? Anyways, Mars is doing the same thing with the North Node. The North Node is a future kind of thing, something you've always dreamed about doing in the future. It's not something you might have done in the past or something you might have done as a kid. It's something you're moving towards in the future. And it's usually a place where there's a lot of difficulty. The North Node is probably the most difficult part of your chart. But if you work really hard or diligently, it's something that you can accomplish. And I was talking to this, okay, and as the moon is moving as Mars is moving farther past the North Node, your energy should be put more into this goal that you have. And I've been telling the Sunnysiders, the Mars cycle is a 2-year cycle. And about 2 years ago, everybody had the opportunity to achieve a goal, like to move into the future, which was the last 2 years. And, you know, for some people, they got distracted. And instead of going for an obvious goal, they went for something else. People got distracted in the last 2 years. You're now getting an opportunity to reset yourself. Unfortunately, this time around is significantly more difficult. You can still achieve that goal that you used to have. However, now it's not as easy to achieve. You might not have as much money to achieve it. You might not have the physical support to achieve it. You might not have the emotional support to achieve it. You might want a particular dream wedding right now, and you don't have the money, or you might, you wanted, like, there's a lot of things you could want. I'm not going to get into too personal with you guys with this just overview here. But that's the deal. So if you want it, you have another chance at it, and it's going to be more difficult. If you don't want it, then good luck. Continue on with whatever you want to continue on, and don't look back, right? Remember, the number one thing here is to be at peace with yourself. You know, whatever it is that you decide to do, it's your life, it's your destiny is waiting for you. And, your destiny is only going to find you if you shine your light. And that's the action, man. So those are the 3 things that are happening right now. There's nothing crazy retrograde happening this week. I don't see any goofy banana conjunctions. I don't see any monster or anything happening. But at the same time, it's not a benign weekend. There is action this weekend. Things are coming into view. Your long-term destiny is, you're seeing the steps happen, which is wonderful. And your love and money, your attraction, that's coming more into view as well. But your emotional state or your subconscious is at odds with the light. So people are not going to see the real you. And that's just the deal, man. So it's not the worst thing. And then we'll cruise through. Hey, Blue, what's up? Hey, Nadia. Hey, Priestess. Hey, Karina. I hope you guys are having a super amazing day. Just recording the horoscopes for everybody. And, hey, Sunnysiders are here. Sunnysiders are coming in. I'm shooting this horoscope at a very different time today. It's actually kind of early for me to be doing these. Okay, here we go. Overview reading. Why did I put a capital V in there? Okay, whatever, man. Overview. Here we go. General reading for everybody. First up, the Devil card reversed. All right, guys, well, that's the action. The Devil card reversed, people are going to blame each other this weekend. I don't entirely know what everybody's doing. I'm not really doing much this weekend. Well, I've got a bit of stuff to do here. I'm in Toronto helping out at Casa Sunshine, and it's kind of busy. But the Devil card is reversed, so people are going to be blaming each other. Expect a lack of responsibility. Believe it or not, this is Capricorn energy. The moon is in Capricorn. The cards are in sync with the astrology today, which is wonderful. The thing with the Devil card is the devil is, it's like, it's doing devilish behavior, right? It's giving into temptation. But the deal is, it's not just giving into temptation. It's not just building things on a false platform. It's also a situation where, in addition to building things on a false platform, in addition to giving into temptation, you're going to blame other people for what's happening around you. It's not the weirdest thing. There's going to be emotional tension this weekend, and often during times of emotional tension, and we talk about this constantly in the evening on the channel, when during times of crisis or emotional tension, people are going to default back to their core programming. And if your core programming is to blame others, which most people have, then, not everybody, but a lot of people have it. You're going to blame everybody else. Next, hey Sue, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. All right, next we have the Nine of Swords. And the Nine of Swords is the card of bad dreams. Check this out. She's sleeping, right? And all the swords, the ideas, are pointing towards her head. For those who don't know, I teach astrology. This is tarot, but I also teach astrology, is why I do the readings like this. So if you want to study with me, there are links in the description box below. I teach on Sundays online. All right, so bad dreams. Check it out. So irresponsible behavior, blaming other people, and bad dreams this weekend. Don't let your dreams, negative ideas, cloud a positive day. Keep that in mind. Then we have the Five of Wands. Now, the Five of Wands means you're going to be surrounded by a lot of hustle and bustle and who am I trying to kid? It's not like it's Christmas shopping here. There's people arguing. So watch out for everybody arguing. Now, this is not fighting for the sake of fighting. That would be the swords. This is just a lot of stuff. So maybe you're going to be stuck in traffic. Maybe people are going to be grouchy. I'm back in Toronto, and here they're going to have some kind of shutdown. I don't really go anywhere. The shutdown really doesn't affect me that much. Although, I'll tell you something. Now that I'm back in Toronto, I wrote my last book sitting in the Starbucks just a couple of blocks away. I used to just sit there on the patio for days and just write the book. Go for my jog, sit on the patio and write my book. But I'm here for other reasons now, so I don't really have time to sit there and write a book. And I'm busy these days. Anyways, neither here nor there. So this says things are going to get very, very busy. So everybody be cool with it, Blaming other people, bad dreams. Everybody's busy. There's going to be a lot of arguments going on this weekend. It appears. But whenever the moon squares the sun like that twice a month, people get a little argumentative. So whatever, man, just roll with the action and let's hope it's okay. Finally, it's time to return to negativity. It's time to release negativity. Time to release the negativity. That's funny. Okay. Time to release negativity, guys. Roll with the action. Be cool with each other. All right, let's get down to it. Aries is up. Oh, man. Hey, Sue, check it out. I'm going to, when I come back later tonight, I'm going to do the readings. Well, I have a couple of readings to do. I have to do Sue Oz's reading and a couple other Sunny-Siders. They requested some readings in the background, so I'll put them in line and I'll do them later tonight when I'm back online. But I think I'm also going to do that guy in the States. I just heard about this guy, a politician in the States, who was caught with underage pictures of a girl or something like that, or pictures of an underage girl. And I'm going to look at, I think that's going to be an interesting one to show everybody. So I think I'll do that. And that's the action. All right, let's move on with things. Aries is up. So be cool, everybody. This looks like quite an ominous reading, but astrologically, this is time to get on with things, right? There's back when Mars was behind, here, I'll do this. When Mars was behind the North Node, you were thinking of things. You're thinking of buying a house. You're thinking of buying a car. You're thinking of asking the girl out. You're thinking about getting the job. You're thinking of moving out. You're thinking of trying a new sport. You're thinking of a regime change. In addition to that, when Venus was behind the sun, you were thinking about falling in love. You were thinking about romance. You were thinking about getting a new job. Now that Venus has crossed the sun and Mars has crossed the North Node, you're going to be able to see these things more and more come to light. And that's the deal. If you're looking for a mortgage, applied for a mortgage, you're going to find out in the next 2 weeks if you're going to get it. If you're going to buy a car, you're going to probably get it, or a computer, you're going to get it. Anything major. You're starting a new job, you're going to get it. That's the deal for everybody moving forward. Unfortunately, this weekend, the sun is square the moon. That's just the way it rolls. All right. Hope everybody's cool with that. Just letting Sue know what's going on here. Okay. Long time sunny side. All right, guys. Let's roll with this. Okay, Aries, what is your action? So, Aries, you see all of this going on? I'm going to tell you guys something really cute. No, first, for some signs, is a bit of a warning. Aries, let's remove that. Aries, first up, Mercury is behind your sun in your 12th house. So people are gossiping about you. They continue to talk about you behind your back. I don't know what you're doing. You know, many Aries might be, I don't see a lot of Aries getting sick. I don't see any new health problems with Aries, although people are definitely gossiping about Aries. So watch out for it. You might be gossiping Aries. Aries might be gossiping about, people might be gossiping about you. Now, here's the neat thing that's really cute. Venus in this part of the sun, especially with Chiron here, right? These three little celestial guys here, there's a strong possibility, and I said this and it's cute, and I had a comment from one of the Sunnysiders. Yeah, Aries might get pimples, right? Like Venus causes flow, right? So you can expect, tides, right? Lots of water, lots of fire happening for here. It's in Aries, right? So fire going on here. I already told you guys to be aware that the earth is going to shake. We are entering into a time period where the earth should shake. There will be earthquakes. And we've been talking about this for months, right? Telling you guys about this summer that's coming, the spring, summertime, when lots of earthquakes, and they're going to continue to be environmental problems happening like that, natural disasters happening. Anyways, now Venus causes flow and ease, right? And the hormones to get going, right? Like, what's love? Like, love is like your hormones, right? Now, your hormones are going to be displayed on your face. If it was Mars, like Gemini has to watch out for hitting their head. Gemini has to watch out for, like, hanging boogers, cutting their face. Geminis have to watch out for cutting their face, headaches. We'll get to that in Gemini. But for Aries, Venus, flow, blood is flowing, life is going nice, and that's what causes pimples. So Aries, watch out for it. It's kind of cute. Make sure you use the old Clearasil. No product placement here. Just letting you know. It's kind of cute. Anyways, in addition to that, Aries, absolutely watch out for car accidents. And yeah, this is an ongoing transit, and there's a strong possibility for car accidents. And so that's the deal, Aries. That's the big stuff right now. There's a little bit more, but so watch out for car accidents. There are some Aries who've already had car accidents. Some Aries already had pimples, and that's the deal. Aside of all of that, Aries, you should be looking good. Having said all of that, you should be looking good. You should have a nice, healthy glow around you. You really should have a nice, healthy glow. And for the most part, you are in a love cycle right now. So, get out and go attract love. Go be beautiful, and things should work out. I mean, you're kind of popular on the internet right now, so go do it. Now, on the negative side, you can expect a lot of running around, whether you realize it or not. This placement right here is going to create a lot of running around. If this is in a natal chart, I would say this person, if I looked at this chart, I'd say this person might spend some time in the military, very regimented. It's going to be very regimented, very to-do, always busy. Not like super, super busy like the 6th house, but like busy, regimented, 1, 2, 1, 2, get it done. In addition to that, you might be arguing with your brothers and sisters right now, or putting a lot of energy into hanging out with your brothers and sisters, or a lot of energy into sales. Just watch out that you don't get in car accidents or drop your cell phone in the toilet. On top of all of that, Aries, wherever you go publicly, it's going to go a little, I think things are going to go a little sideways this weekend, especially if Aries go out into the public. All right, that's the deal, Aries. So people are gossiping about you. Watch out for pimples. Don't smash up the car. Stay out of jail, right? Stay out of jail, stay out of jail, stay out of jail. And don't drop your cell phone in the toilet when you're watching my videos. Next, let's check out your cards. The Gemini hurt his foot. Your Aries is okay. Gemini hurt his foot. That's good. Hey, Carmela, what's up? I hope you're... Carmela Dia. Sorry, Carmela Dia. Hope you're having a super beautiful day. Here we go, Aries. Boom. Knight of Cups. Well, you're going to be running around for love. So I think that's pretty cute. You're going to be, Aries, you're going to be running around for love, putting a lot of energy into love. I guess it's Easter, right? I guess there is a lot of running around this weekend, right? It's Easter weekend, lots of running around for some people. You're going to be running around taking care of people. Aries, love might arrive from a distance, or maybe you're going to travel for love. These nights aren't necessarily the card of travel or moving at a distance. They can be sometimes, but it's really just putting a lot of energy into it. It's get it done, get it done. So Aries, I would guess just by the first card, if you're looking for love, you're going to find it right now, or you're going to put a lot of energy into love, into your love life this weekend. Or you might meet somebody at church if you go to church. Or you might meet somebody when you smash up the car. You never know. Then we have the 3 of Coins. 3 of Coins is Capricorn energy. It's absolutely the card of hard work. It's not necessarily the card of studying and furthering your goals. Like that's, well, it depends how you further your goals. This is absolutely the card of hard work, but it's also the card of people seeing you work hard or work diligently or put a lot of sustained and continued effort into a project you're working on. So Aries, if you're working on anything, keep going. This is a good weekend to do some spring cleaning. It's not really a good weekend to do Christmas shopping, you know what I'm saying? But it's a good weekend to do spring cleaning. It's a weird weekend. It's a very weird weekend to celebrate the 4th of July, I'm just saying, but it's a very good weekend to celebrate Easter. And anyways, that's the deal, Aries. So get out, keep working. If you can, keep working. And you're probably going to do a lot of physical stuff, right? This is physical. A lot of physical stuff for some people this weekend. Maybe you're going to take control of everything. Maybe you're going to throw like an Easter party thing, and you're the one who's going to do all the work. And finally, the Page of Swords. You're probably, this card is reversed. You're probably going to go it alone. You might have a whole bunch of questions that are definitely not going to be answered this weekend. You might be, Aries, you might be out of your element. You might be doing things, you might be doing new things. You might be out of your element. But whatever, you're Aries. You can do it. You'll be fine. And finally, your hard work is paying off. Aries, your hard work is paying off. If you want a personal reading, hit the PayPal link in the description box below, or tune into one of the live streams here for a mini reading. They're significantly less expensive. Download the app, download the app. And if you want to study this stuff, then send me an email. All right. Hey, thanks, Tina. That's really sweet. Tina, hey, where'd my cards go? Tina says she loves the hoodie. Thanks, Tina. These are really cute. Oh, thanks, Sue. That's really sweet as well. Sue just paid it forward. Thanks, Sue. Sue just donated to the channel. We pay it forward. Sunnysiders pay it forward for readings often on the Sunnyside, and I really do appreciate it. And it goes a long way here. Okay, next. Taurus. Let's see what's going on with the bulls. See if you guys make it through the situation. Taurus. Taurus is up. All right, Taurus, let's see what your action is this weekend. You know, the moon in Capricorn. See, it's not just, see, the overview is important because the overview tells, like, the overview of how everybody is generally going to feel. But you really do have to relate it to your own personal chart. And what's good for one sign is definitely not necessarily good for every sign at all. So now, anyways, that's just a heads up on all of this. And with the moon in Capricorn, the moon over here in Capricorn, it's actually pretty good for Taurus. It's not good for certain signs, but it's really good for other signs. Wow, I mean, what kind of bull is this? That bull, there we go. Not that, the horns aren't very big on this bull today. Okay, whatever. Let's get down to it. Taurus, everything is happening behind the scenes. So check this out. Taurus, love is behind the scenes. Taurus, you might be in a secret relationship with someone. Or it's not just that. It's love and it's money. So Taurus, behind the scenes, where nobody knows about, or you're trying to keep it secret. You know, you might be trying to keep a relationship secret, or maybe you've begun a new money-making venture that you're trying to keep secret. Yeah, money-making ventures like a job, or an Instagram thing where you pose in bikinis and people send you money, or maybe you, anyways, whatever. So like, but it's all behind the scenes. Now, Venus has crossed the sun, so you should have your answers quite soon, or you should be seeing this money-making opportunity coming to light. Actually, when you put these two together, this is money as well. This is putting a lot of energy into money, and this is love and money. So Taurus is putting a lot of energy behind the scenes into making money, and there's love happening behind the scenes, good stuff. And so money from both sides for Taurus, whether it's behind the scenes in secret or whether people actually see you pursuing this goal, you should be seeing and realizing more and more of this financial destiny that you're looking for. And it does apply to love as well. Love behind the scenes, finance is quite in the open. And shortly, in about 2 weeks, you're going to get your financial answer. Or you're going to get your love answer. You're going to find out that, hey, man, that guy really does like you, so good luck. On top of all of that, there's a strong possibility Tauruses want to travel this weekend. Whether you want to travel for love, or you want to travel for, like, hate, or you want to travel to, like, rage against something, or keg against something, or lean against something, or whatever, dig yourself in a hole, beat yourself, whatever you want to do, Tauruses want to get out there and see the world a bit. So that's it. Expand your horizons. Now, in this day and age, you can expand your horizons by staying at home, and that's a possibility as well. So say your natal moon is down here, something, or like your sun is down here in your natal chart. You might expand your horizons or travel just by surfing the internet. Just letting you guys know, astrology is evolving as society and technology evolves. Just to bring you a little bit more light on that. Because at its essence, our channel is designed to shine light on things. All right. Hey, Mahor, what's up? I hope you're having a beautiful day. I hope you're having a super amazing day. All right. Next. So, Taurus, that's the action. Money, 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 money. Love is behind the scenes. You have a secret admirer. You might be in a secret relationship. Be very careful, Taurus, because shortly, in about a week or half a week, or by Monday, I'm just looking at the chart here. I'm not putting the calendar forward for every sign here in this video, but people are going to begin gossiping about you. You might gossip about other people, or other people are going to gossip about you. So watch out for it. And that's the deal. On top of that, have a super amazing day. Taurus, if you're looking for a new job, you're probably going to get it. All right. That's it. That's it. Just watch out for some heavy expenses down the road. Next, Taurus. Let's check the cards. Oh, man. These readings go on forever. I got to start. I think I might do a thing where I make the live readings just available for the TheSunnySide, for my Patreon supporters and YouTube members, and I'll make the video for everyone else. I think that would be a pretty cool thing to do. But then again, nobody's really distracting me here. I think it's okay. All right, whatever. Whatever. All right, just thinking out loud. Just thinking out loud. Danny, you should start thinking inside the box. What? Yeah, be inside the box. What? Like what? All right, next. Be the box, Sunny. Oh, wow, Taurus, the Sun card. Oh, super congratulations. This means you're going to catch yourself. No, it doesn't mean it. The Sun card, you are going through a major breakthrough. Major, awesome breakthrough. Maybe you are going to get a new job. Maybe you are going to make a ton of money. Maybe you are going to get the girl. And, you know, or the guy. I'm not here to judge. Get whatever you want. And so, but you're going to enter into the light of a beautiful new day. You are going to realize a very long-term goal or dream for sincerely, seriously. Nah, Tina, you know the way it is. Hey, and don't judge me. Don't judge me. But if you do judge me, give me a 10. Yeah. If you do judge, whatever. 9.7 from the Romanian judge. Can you do that? You guys know you can't make jokes anymore. If you make a joke about anything, they're going to nuke your ass. Seriously. But if they nuke your ass, then you'd be a hottie, right? You'd have a hot ass. Yeah, man. Hey, Sonny, why are you such a hot ass? How are you such a hot ass, man? Yeah, I know. I've been nuked several times. Shut up. Let's get back to the horoscopes. Man, you're distracted. I got distracted by the comments. Sorry, guys. Let's get back to it. Sun card. Looking good. Sue gave me a 20. Tina's always a 10. Oh, you guys making me laugh today. Hey, guys, thanks for tuning into the live stream. I really appreciate it. I'm going through so much difficult stuff here at Casa. For those who don't know, I'm back in Toronto to take care of some things at Casa Sunshine. And I'm going to be here a while. It is extremely stressful. Extremely stressful. The best possible news is not really that good. Just letting you guys know. And it's really difficult for me to sit and make videos for you guys right now. It's really nice that you guys tune in when we're doing the live stream, and you know, you're quite supportive. It's a lot of fun. Hey, Elena, what's up? I hope you're having a super amazing day. Yeah, happy Good Friday. You know the action. All right, next. Thanks, Elena. I super appreciate it. Oh, wait, did I tell you? Okay, next, Empress. Hey, Venus energy. Look at this. So, Taurus, the Sun, and Empress. Oh, no, Elena, Streamlabs it's the capital letters. Streamlabs is nuking your comments because of the capital letters. But it's all cool. I know, I can read them. All right, Taurus. Back to Taurus here. We have the Sun and the Empress. Well, the Empress is unofficially the card of its birth, right? But it doesn't necessarily mean you're going to get pregnant and give birth. Like, that's not what it means. But it is the birth of something. It's Venus energy, right? Love and attraction. This is a great reading for Taurus. You should have a really good weekend. You're the Sun. Everybody's looking at you. You feel good. You look good. You're probably sitting there laughing at Aries with all their pimples. And they're like, those aren't pimples. I'm glowing. I'm Aries. I'm the best. I'm glowing. Okay, fine. You could glow your ass. You could glow your pimple ass away in the corner. But Taurus is looking good, attracting a ton of money, a ton of love. And it appears as if Taurus is getting ready to enter into a new section of their life. And I think this is really beautiful, actually. I think it's really beautiful. Hey, Crystal, what's up? I hope you're having a beautiful day. And hey, Avis, what's up? I hope you're having a super amazing day. Finally, we have the Page of Coins. Marie, Avis, are you a Taurus? I thought you were a Gemini. What's... Okay. Oh, you broke out this week as well. Oh, maybe... Okay. I was just curious. By broke out, you're not talking about, you're talking pimples, right? Venus in the first house. You're not talking about Saturn in the third, right? Breaking out of jail, right? I'm just saying, okay? All right, Taurus is up. Page of Coins. Finally, hey, Taurus, you're going to get some money here, but you just have to wait, right? You have a bunch of questions, right? Pages ask questions. Pages are studying. Pages are trying to figure it out. But this card's reversed, so it's going to take a little time for you to get your financial answer. But, like, don't worry about it. Like, I wouldn't worry about it because you have two extremely good cards right here. I would expect, Taurus, I would expect some good news if I were you. And, you know, what's good for Taurus is good for Scorpio, so I'm down with that. And that's the deal, Taurus. Things looks pretty good. But money, answers about money will be delayed. Just know that in advance. Questions you have about money will be delayed. Got the deck in 3. Try not to look. Damn, I looked at the cards. All right. And finally, luck is on your side, Taurus. Luck is on your side. All right, next. Hey, Chrissy, what's up? I hope you're having a beautiful day. Sue just said she broke out the ice cream and wants to know if that counts. Yes, yes, it does. Breaking out the ice cream is chocolate and vanilla. No, it's not, Sunny. Where do you learn to cook? Shut up. Okay. These are the ADD horoscopes. Oh, yeah? What day is that? Oh, man. All right, let's move on. Man, someone just asked me a question on one of the videos on the Astro software I use. I thought that was pretty good. But this person, there's a but. This person is running around. This person is already, they have an astrology channel with a couple hundred views, a couple hundred subscribers. They're running around talking about astrology. They use astro.com. They don't even have astrology. That's like studying computer science and not knowing what not knowing what the software is. There's an interesting thing that happened. There's a thing, Elon Musk made that comment that he doesn't necessarily, that you don't have to have a university degree to work for his company. And that's true. Having a university degree, he also hires people with exceptional skills, right? University educated people and people with exceptional skills. However, I got to say something, but I got to say something. When I hired people at my studio to teach or work for me, I only hired people who went to a tier 1 school or were Grammy nominated musicians and above. That's it. Or in Canada, Juno nominated musicians if they're Canadian. That was it. I would not even look at anyone else. So when you walk around saying you don't need a university degree, is fine, except that you have to be exceptional means Grammy or above, right? So I don't know what exceptional means in your world, but unless you're that, and if you're that kind of person, it's you might be looking at, it's a different vibe, Anyways, I just want to say that in addition to that, I've seen quite a number of YouTubers out there making different, what the hell's with these guys' making YouTube videos, and there's some really basic stuff that I learned in my first year of music school, and back when I was studied at, I studied a couple of fairly prestigious music schools, and I'm like, this is really basic stuff, and they're 500 videos into their channel just discovering these musical concepts, and I've seen guys get kicked out for this. Education is really important, guys, and don't be fooled. You don't go to school just to learn information. And there are a lot of idiots who go through some amazing programs. When I went to get my coronavirus shot last weekend, I was standing in a hockey rink filled with some of the most idiotic doctors I've ever seen in my entire life. These guys literally couldn't enter names on it. They really weren't the smart. I don't know how they get any. It was frustrating. And so don't think just because someone has advanced education, don't think that they know everything, right? You guys have to stop deifying everyone you see. Just because they have advanced degrees does not mean they're the smartest guys on the planet. But at the same time, having an advanced degrees, it does mean something. It means your information and knowledge is codified. So you're going to teach things in a very structured way. Just like I do the horoscopes. I study the horoscopes formally. And as you see, I say Gemini, it's like this. We're going to look at this. We're going to look at this. And then we're going to talk about that. That's what's happening because I studied a systematic approach and I'm relating to you systematically. Duh. But I don't think you guys realize that. So you could be a savant and just learn on your own and be brilliant on your own. And there are a lot of people who are brilliant on their own. But guys, the brilliance, you have to get to this level up here. And the easiest way to get to this level up here is through formal study. And Otherwise, and if you're at this level, you're going to get the job regardless of your education. But most people are not at this level. Most people cruise in around here. Just like that, someone asked me about software or something. But so that's a really big deal. In addition to all of that, formal education at a tier 1 school presupposes that you jumped through a lot of hurdles and you crossed a lot of difficult barriers to get there. It doesn't mean you're the best of the best, but it means you have jumped through hurdles when you've accomplished things that other people weren't able to accomplish, even if you had a lot of help on the way. Like, even if you're and I don't know how many times I thought a guy was an absolute idiot, and we'd be sitting at the bar at the college, and I'd be like, I'm like, you know what, this guy really knows what he's talking about. He really belongs. And I must have happened countless times. I think this guy's an idiot. I'm like, wow, this guy really knows his stuff. So watch out for that. And then I've seen a lot of guys who don't know anything. I'm like, how the hell are you sitting here in front of me? Anyways, whatever. Just a heads up on that. Stay in school. That is the moral of this story. Because if you want a job from someone like me, then you're going to have some paper behind your name. And and you're going to have a heavy piece of paper behind your name. Or you're going to have something than just a pretty face. That's it. So just letting you guys know. All right, whatever. Next. Thanks, Chrissy. I'm just saying, guys. I'm just saying. Do whatever you want. Treat your kids whatever you want. But, there's like lack of ambition, not going on to post-secondary education, not pursuing post-secondary education. It screams lack of ambition. Okay? It screams lack of ambition. Do you want someone who's not ambitious working for, it screams lack of ambition, and it screams slacker. It just screams slacker. And if someone is exceptional, they're going to set themselves apart regardless of education anyways. So, because some people are late bloomers, and I understand and respect that. There were about 2 people who didn't go to tier 1 schools who worked for me, but these guys were heavily accomplished. And so here we go. Anyways, just a heads up, stay in school. Because if you're not ambitious and you're not willing to put in the time, that says more about your personality than anything else. All right, next. If you want to study astrology, I teach on the weekends. Next, Gemini. What's going on with Gemini? Geminis might be getting sick. Now, my mom's a Gemini and she's sick. So let's check this action out. So we have a double breakthrough, right? This is what we're talking today about. Obviously, watch out for money, okay? There's a square right there. Watch out. Geminis might have a lot of expenses this weekend, right? You might have to pay a parking ticket. You might have to pay some bills. I have to pay my Freemason dues. I think I'm going to I'll just write Andre a check. Andre, if you're watching, I'll write you a check this weekend. I'll just drop it in the mail for you. So all right, so expect it in about a week or so. All right, what else is going on with that? So, okay, whatever. I'm a Gemini rising. I got to pay my bills. What else is happening? So, Gemini, health, right? Health, appearance, love, harmony. Gemini should be very popular right now. Very, very popular. Geminis are definitely in a friends into lovers transit. So if you're looking for love, Gemini, this is kind of a friends with benefits kind of vibe for you. So get out there and do your action. Excuse me. On the other hand, you might physically be under attack. So you have to watch out for bumping your head. You have to watch out for things around you being extremely chaotic. You have to watch out for things breaking around you. Geminis, Gemini risings, especially Gemini risings, have to watch out for headaches, have to watch out for just a lot of physical nonsense happening around you. And that's the gist of this. Relationships should be pretty good, Gemini. Love should be pretty good for the next little while. So just roll with it. You do have a lot of support. You do have a lot of fan support. You do have a lot of friend support. I don't know if you have any family support or children support. It's a little bit irrelevant, I guess. But it's there. There's also a possibility, you might be thinking about publicity right now, Geminis. You might be thinking about putting a lot of energy into social media. You're probably a lot of maybe putting energy into social media, energy into sales, energy into making money, energy into putting yourself forward. And Gemini, you have to watch out that you don't cut yourself, especially shaving. Did I cut myself shaving? I'll tell you, I didn't cut myself shaving, but I did snip my nose trying to trim my nose hairs. Oh yeah, I went snip, snip. Ah! Whatever. Next. Geminis, Gemini answers, Geminorchios. Geminorchios. What's a Geminorchios? Oh man, so much for my hour-and-a-half video. We're only at Gemini. We just finished the spring signs. Whatever. I gotta stop doing these live for you guys. They take too long. It's That's cool, Sue. That's a different type of thing. Hey, blessed one, what's up? I hope you're having a super, super amazing day. Yeah, just send me an email. There's a link in the description box. And no, it just, like, when I hear that kids don't want to go to university, like, how are you going to become a doctor? You're not going to become a doctor if you don't go to university. Duh. You're not going to become a, what are you going to do? Like, if you don't go to university, what are you going to do for a living? You're like, seriously, you can't teach at a high school. You can't teach at an elementary school. You can't, like, be a nurse. You can't be a doctor. What are you going to do? You're going to be a hypnotist? I'm a stage hypnotist. You really think you're a better hypnotist than me? I doubt it. Maybe you might be a better hypnotist than me. I don't know. But I don't know, man. I went to hypnosis school. Like, I don't know. You guys do. All right, Gemini, here you go. The Magician is up. All right, that's my little rant on stay in school or don't stay in school. I don't really care. It's you and your life. That's between you and, you know, whether you want to stay in school or not, that's between you and your social worker. Quite sincerely, it's between you and your social worker. The Magician, straight up. Here you go, Gemini. New beginnings, new beginnings, new beginnings. It's manifestation, right? It's what you can do by your own hand. The Hebrew, it's Mercury here, so it's get things done. It's a lot of running around energy. In the story of Tarot, the first person he meets is the Magician, and the Magician shines a light on Tarot's potential, and Tarot suddenly becomes jazzed with what he's able to accomplish in the world. So Gemini, someone's going to come in and do something to you, and you're going to say, hey, yeah, maybe you know what? You're going to walk around thinking, hey, maybe, whatever. I was going to say an off-color comment, but let's keep moving. So, hey, Roxanne, what's up? I hope you're having a super, super beautiful day. Elena woke up with a rash. Yeah, seriously, Geminis, watch out for a rash. Watch out for face problems, rash, skin problems. All right. And so, Magician, Gemini, you're going to get jazzed. You're going to feel really good about your potential. And next, the Judgment card. The Judgment card. Da-na-na. So this is it. There's an ending, Gemini. There's an ending coming on, whether you're going to quit your job or leave a relationship, or you're going to move, or you're going to do something. Maybe you're going to get divorced. Maybe you're going to get married. It doesn't necessarily mean a bad. The major arcana. In the major arcana, there are no good or bad cards, right? It's highly subjective. Even the Tower card is not good or bad. I know you guys are, how can you say that, Sonny? The Tower card is horrible. How can you say the Death card means death? It's not really what it means. It's subjective based on you and your life and how spaced out your brains are. So this usually indicates an ending, for better or worse, and you have to make peace with everybody. See, that's it. That's a really good way. It's moving on. Before you move on, you got to tell all the neighbors you're leaving. You got to make peace with everybody. That's a really nice thing to do before you move on. On the negative side, you might say, oh, man, I'm going to give that guy a piece of my mind. Yeah, and then he's going to give you a piece of his ass, and you're not going to like that. So, or maybe you will, I don't know. So in which case, that would be a positive thing, not a negative. But that's the deal, guys. Magician, Judgment, new beginnings, your way. You have to do it, your path. And then we have the Nine of Wands. Well, here we go. You know what, Gemini? Let me calm down for a second, because I'm a Gemini rising. I'm looking at this, and I'm like, what the hell's going on? And I'm thinking about my mom who's sick right now. So, and I'm thinking about SLC, who's a Gemini rising. So here you go. And then we have the Nine of Wands. All it indicates is a bit of taking a break. I'm not taking a break. We don't really have any breaks around here. But Mama Sunshine's actually taking a bit of a break. And this break was kind of forced upon her by something that happened a couple of days ago. So there we go. The Magician, Geminis, should be pretty good. New beginnings, getting things going. Sperm meets egg. Sperm meets egg in the Magician, and then in the High Priestess, your conscious is added to it, or your subconscious behind the thing, behind the scenes energy, because the High Priestess stands in front of the veils. Then we have Judgment, you know, calling things out, making peace with everybody, and then this Nine of Wands, taking a break before the next step in your journey. And finally, it's a time to give rather than take. It's a time to give rather than take. You guys got that, Gemini? I hope everything works out for you, and I hope all Geminis watch their health, and I hope everybody is okay. Hey, David, what's up? I hope you're having a super, super beautiful day. And Mahor, I'm cool. Everything is cool here. All right, Gemini is no longer up. All right, Cancer. All right, we made it to the summer signs, unless you follow tropical astrology, and then we're still in the spring. Let's see what's going on with the crabs. Let's try and do a sign. Let's try and make it to Cancer without Sunny ranting on something and distracting himself. Look over there. Whoa. Oh, distracted myself again. Okay. Cancer. I like these little round crabbies like this. I think it's cute. This crab has little ears. Little hand ears. All right, Cancer. So Cancer, you have to watch out. Seriously, Cancer, there's some kind of nonsense going on behind the scenes in your environment. Your environment out of your control. Cancer, in your environment out of your control. Cancer, in your environment out of your control is absolutely messed up, right? There's kind of cuckoo banana stuff going on. You might absolutely have some haters, so you have to watch out for it. This is the forward motion that we're talking about. Obviously, you're going to feel unsupported in love this weekend, right? Because the moon is squaring the sun. The moon is directly in your relationship sector, Cancer. You should be doing something nice for your partner right now. Or not, right? It's up to you. You could be a grouchy crab. And so, but you should be putting a lot of energy into your partnerships. Everybody should be asking you where your boyfriend is or where your girlfriend is or where your, like, you know, your non-binary, what do they call it? Your non-binary pronoun is your what? Your whatever. They should be asking you what your whatever is. And anyways, that's the deal with Cancer. So that's it. Now, the big breakthroughs are happening, one, behind the scenes. So some haters or someone who's trying to get you, Cancer, someone who's trying to get you, they're coming at you. So you have to watch out. It's behind the scenes. And you guys don't know, for those who don't know, those who don't study with me, I'll let you know right now, Mars kicking around the 12th house like this indicates that you're going to get blamed for something you didn't do. So Cancers, watch out for being blamed for something that you didn't do. Be prepared to snip someone a new whatchamahoozah. What's a whatchamahoozah? Okay, next. On top of that, Cancers might be starting new jobs. Cancers very much might be starting new jobs. Cancers should be very high visibility. Cancer is the most high visibility sign right now. So Cancers might be going out into the world and attracting a lot of attention when they're outside. So if you're a private crab, then close your blinds tightly because people are definitely peeping through the window. Just to let you know, it is happening, so watch out. But the deal is, someone is trying to snip you a new one behind the scenes, Cancer, and that is not going to make for happy crab time love. You guys got that? Everybody wants some happy crab time love. So make it happen. Watch out for haters. You've got Cancer, you have haters, and they're coming at you, so watch out for it. Wow, that banana sucks. All right, next. Hey Anna, what's up? I hope you're having a super amazing day. All right, the devil card is back, Cancer. So maybe something is going on. Maybe you're goofing around. Maybe you are a little to blame in the situation. It doesn't really take two to tango. Really, like seriously, it doesn't take two to tango. If you're at the gym and you're like, why is that guy taking so long in the shower? It's like sometimes it only takes one to tango. But I don't think I do believe that Cancer has a little bit to play in the situation at hand, whether you've allowed yourself to be taken advantage of, or you're just flat out a target, Cancer. For whatever reason, you've become a target. In addition to that, the devil card is saying, you're giving in a little bit to temptation, and there's a tendency to feel trapped right now. You might feel trapped. I have a feeling you might have taken the easy way out, Cancer. I do think you're getting blamed for things. I do think you're taking a little, it's not just taking the easy way out. I think you did something trying to maybe pull a little Cancer fast one a bit, and you got caught. And I don't think it was your fault. I think karma hit you, and I think it happened not of your own volition, but you're there because of you. And so, even however you justify it, you're part of the gig, and that gig is coming at you. So be very careful. Then we have the Sun card reversed. This should be good. You're supposed to have a new day. You're supposed to be entering into the light of this universal expression. You're supposed to be the center of the universe, but this card is reversed. So, on the negative side, you might be a little bit grouchy ass right now, a little bit demonstrative, a little bit about, look at me, a little bit too demanding for unjustifiably so. But sometimes, Cancer, the squeaky wheel does get things done. So I'm not saying don't squeak the wheel. Actually, I would say very much squeak the wheel, squeak the wheel. Just know that you have a part in this, and everybody knows you have a part in this, even if it's not your fault. So heads up with that. I'm just saying be careful when you engage in this difficult fight that's coming at you. All right, next. Then we have the Two of Wands. So Cancer, you do have options here. So I think that's pretty good. It's up to you. It's up to you, but you should have some very serious opportunities arising. I don't really think the Devil card's the worst card in the world. All right, guys, to let you know. It is Capricorn energy. Capricorn energy is pretty good for Cancer. And the Sun card is reversed, but there are a lot of crabs. Now, the Sun card is everything you don't see. The Hebrew glyph is face, right? It's everything you see. Did I say don't see? The moon is everything you don't see. The sun is everything you do see, just like astrology. Get it? The light. Okay, whatever. So, all right, Two of Wands. Why are you always so arrogant, Sonny? I can't help it. Can't help it. It's my IPS, man. It's my IPS. Anybody else here have IPS or just me? I have irritable personality syndrome. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, my ass is itchy. My personality is itchy. Whatever. Hey, Marianne, what's up? Happy Easter. And Siren, what's up? I hope you're having a super beautiful day. We'll be at Virgo shortly. Cancer, you have options. Get out. You have options. Just be cautious. Just be cautious. I don't really see this as a bad reading, right? So just be cautious. And I'm going on and on because I know what SLC is going through. What? Okay, I get it. Irritable personality syndrome. All right. Communication is the key. Cancer, communication is the key. I don't want to be anybody like, I don't want you to be like, hey, Sonny. I don't want to see in the comments, hey, Sonny, I got locked out of my house and I started speaking at the door and it wouldn't open. I'm like, what does that mean? You said communication is the key. All right. It doesn't really work like that. Not that kind of key, not necessarily. Maybe. I don't know where you live or what's going on, but just keep it clean. Keep it fresh. Keep it clean. Oh, man, we were making so many jokes last night. I have so many new jokes to tell you guys, but I can't remember any of them. I thought I was telling a lot of old jokes last night, too. Oh, maybe I texted them to SLC. I don't know. We're going to have to see. Leo is up. I was talking to AJ last night for about like 2 minutes, literally 2 minutes. And AJ, if you're watching this, there is no way on any planet I'm gonna send any money for a gaming computer of any kind. There is no way that's not going to happen. So whatever your mom does is whatever your rich mom does, your rich mom can do. But your dad who does horoscopes for a living ain't sending you money for a new gaming computer. That is not gonna happen. And so just letting you know. So okay. Your dad likes designing video games, programming video games, not playing them. Okay, but you know, whatever. I was gonna rent the hockey rink and throw you a big hockey birthday party, which would have been awesome, but whatever. Your mom wants something else, so like forget it. You're not getting anything. We're gonna go for a walk and we'll go to the mall and I'll buy you something else, slushy or something. All right, next, here you go. What are you talking about, Blue? Cancers can communicate. Cancers can totally communicate. You just have to know how to speak to them. It's like any sign, you know. It's like an Aries. You know, Aries always relates things to themselves, and Libra always relates things to other people. And so once you learn how people communicate, it's going to be a lot easier to understand them. And Cancers tend to be less verbal in their communication, but Cancers are the most expressive sign. And if you learn to interpret expressions, then you will absolutely be able to communicate with your Cancer. If you only communicate in language, this is a left brain, right brain conversation, right? That should be a duh. That should be a duh. That's stay in school and don't ask me questions like that. Next, Leo. Leo is up. Here we go. This is the action going here. Leo, stuff's happening with your friends and at a distance. You know, Leo, stay in school, stay in school, stay in school. You might, good things are happening at a distance, Leo. You should be attracting love, attracting money from a distance. Maybe you're thinking about taking a weekend course. Maybe you're thinking about going back to school to do your master's degree. Maybe you're thinking of traveling, right? You might think about traveling. Leos, be very careful on social media. You might very much get into a fight on social media. You also might get into, Mars is not always a fight, guys. Mars is just a lot of energy going in there. Venus is a lot of ease and rapport and flow and attraction. Mars is active energy where you're trying to make things happen. And so Leos might be trying to make things happen with groups of people. Leos might be trying to win an award right now. Leos might be trying to win public recognition. Same with Virgos. Virgos might be aiming for public recognition right now. Just trying and pushing the publicity envelope right now. Leos are trying to win awards right now. Whatever Leos are doing, they're trying to win awards. Leos are trying to get promoted at work. And they are seeking not public recognition. Leos aren't seeking popularity. Leos are seeking public wins, right? There's a competition. There's a competitive element to the 11th house, and where there's not necessarily a competitive element to the 10th house, because the 10th house isn't people, right? The 11th house is people. So it's people, awards, hopes, dreams, and aspirations. So Leo's putting a lot of energy into winning awards right now, and I really hope you get it. And there's a possibility you really are going to win your awards. Watch out for fighting with groups of people. Leo's relationship, love should be pretty good. And stay in school, stay in school, stay in school. Starting next week, you really might be thinking about traveling. You really might be thinking about traveling. Maybe to even pick up that award that you're probably going to win, because Leos tend to win everything. Leos tend to win everything. What do you want? All right. Next. Oh, my goodness. Mother-in-law's coming for Easter? Oh, no. Are you a Leo, Anna? I don't remember. I don't remember off the top of my head. It's definitely attracting from a distance. Yeah, Leos are attracting from a distance. AJ attracted me last night. Hey, what's it? And so he has braces, right? He has this space thing in his mouth to make his mouth bigger. And I'm like, how could my kid possibly have a small mouth? You know, like that's not even possible. But so the deal is, all right. Oh man, yeah, seriously, Anna. Leo's attractive from a distance. That's cute. Well, the astrology, right? All right, let's see what's going on with the tarot cards. Page of Cups, but it's reversed. So, so it's reversed, right? So there you go. This is love, harmony, asking a lot of questions, innocence in love, innocence in relationships, and it's reversed. So like, you might have a bit of a cold shoulder weekend. You might have a bit of a cold shoulder weekend, excuse me, or a bit of a, not necessarily a fake love weekend, but love where you go, oh, I love you, darling. I love your hair, darling. I'm like, I know that's bullshit. Nobody loves my hair. And so anyways, my cousin when she was a Leo when she was alive, and she is the smartest person in my entire family. And she's the best looking, she was the best looking and smartest and most successful person in my entire family out of all my cousins and everything, except for my uncle who's a movie producer, and obviously my dad who's super successful. And I did pretty good in my career as well. Anyways, next, 3 of Coins, hard work. That's right, Leo, hard work, hard work, hard work. Keep going. Nothing is going to come easy right now. It's not that it doesn't come easy. It's just that there are not a lot of rewards right now. You see, these aren't rewards. These are Page of Cups. Your questions aren't being answered. You're kind of left a little bit on your own to figure it out. And the 3 of Coins, you got to keep doing it. You got to do the work, do the work, do the work. It doesn't say there's any public recognition. It doesn't say there's any purpose for it. You're just going to find yourself working your ass off this weekend. And finally, the Knight of Cups. So, yeah, people are traveling for love. There you go. So, finally, people are traveling for love. I would bet that AJ's they're probably going somewhere this weekend. Obviously, like, AJ's grandparents, like, they're right here, right? My parents are here. But his mom's grandparents live in a retirement home now. So, maybe, he and his mom are going to travel this weekend to go be with some friends. And I don't need to know. I don't know. I don't need to know. I don't want to know. Don't tell me. And I don't give I give neither an inch nor an F or an effing inch. Next. My mom is definitely beautiful and smart. She's extremely astute. My mom is a savant, for those who don't know. And she's a world-class athlete. All right. My mom is cancer right now, going through chemotherapy right now. And she could probably run most of you guys into the ground. Seriously. Finally, expect powerful climate change. No, expect powerful change, Leo. Expect powerful change. All right. Next. Nah, my cousin who passed away, she was really smart, man. She was really smart. She had her P engineering, chemical engineering. She used to design makeup for MAC. I think she worked for Estee Lauder, and then she ended up working for MAC. One way or the other, and she's really pretty and really smart, and a lot of the people are smart. Her daughter is studying engineering in Montreal now. Her daughter is really smart as well. Okay, Virgo is up. Thanks for your patience, Virgs. Virg. Let's see what's going on. Virgo is up. Actually, my wife, SLC, is the absolute, by far and away, most beautiful person in my entire family. SLC is the most beautiful person in the entire family. And living, dead, she is the most beautiful. And my sister, I would say SLC, then Nids who passed away, and then I would say my sister would be ranked number 3. My sister is the third, but my sister was a professional. My wife and my sister are professional models. All right, Virgs. All right, Virgs. Let's give Virgos a hat. There we go. It's hat day for Virgo. Oh man, Virgo's not going to like me scribbling these hats. There we go. There's a nice non-binary Virgo. All right. Virgo, what's your action? Hey, Virgo, like I said earlier, you're probably putting a lot of energy. Hey, Wing One, what's up? I hope you're having a super amazing day. I think I was sending you, I'm sending out more of those new astrological readings to guys, to the SunnySiders. I'm sending to select SunnySiders. I've been sending some of the new astrological readings out. And I think I sent them to you. I was going to send them to Annie H. I did Annie H, but then I realized I'd sent it already. And I'm not sure if I sent you yours or not yet, but I'll have to double check and see. I deleted about 1,200 stored readings on my computer today to free up some stuff because my computer wasn't saving astrological charts. So I deleted about 1,200. I deleted a lot. It was over 1,000, less than 1,500 astrology reports and readings for people. And I'm a professional astrologer. I read a lot of charts. And so there's, anyways, I hope I sent you your stuff. All right, Virgo, here we go. Virgs, a lot of energy into your public life. You might be looking for a new career, right? The 10th house, people say your 10th house is your career, but it's not your job. It's not what you do every day. It's what you do in the outer world. It's very much going outside and going for a walk in the neighborhood. It's very much how people see you in the world, outside in the world, physically outside in the world. It can be your career. If you have a career, if you just have a job, it's probably not your job, but it could be. In addition to that, Virgos, you have to watch out for fighting with people publicly. Fighting with people publicly, you have to watch out for your name and reputation. There's a possibility, just like Cancer is being dragged, people are attacking Cancer behind the scenes. Virgo's reputation, and Gemini's reputation to a degree, but Virgo's reputation in the public world is, there's going to be a problem. Like, watch out for the cops, right? Virgo, watch out for the cops singling you out. Like, you're standing in line with, say you're there and you're like rioting, right? Or you're protesting with like guns or something. I don't know how people protest. I don't protest, but like if you're protesting, they're going to single you out, Virgo. So watch out for the authorities singling you out, right? Watch out for it, watch out for it, watch out for it. In addition to that kind of stuff, Wing One, if you don't have it, I'll double it up again. I'll just redo it. Hey, Connie, what's up? I hope you're having a super beautiful day. It's great to see you. It's great to see you guys. It's great to see everybody here. Thanks for hanging out with me too. As I do the horoscopes, it's more fun. I just don't have it in me to sit here and just make videos by myself, man. It's just stress. I'm too stressed out these days. All right, and after this, I gotta ride the bike for an hour as the video's processed, and then I'll post it, and then I'll come on later tonight to read your charts. Okay, what's going on here, Virgo? So first, a lot of energy into your public life. Watch out for being singled out. There is love. This should be a loving weekend. It should be a loving weekend for Virgo, even though there's a square happening here. For some signs, it's going to be okay. I think Virgo, it's going to be okay. Virgo is going to be okay. Taurus is going to be okay. Obviously, Aries is going to be... Aries probably not going to be okay. But Virgo should be okay. And what else is going on? It's a great time for money for Virgo. Virgo, if you're looking for money, if you want to borrow some money, it's a very good time for you to borrow money. And especially if you want to buy a house or renegotiate your mortgage, or you need money to go to school, or if you need money to do whatever, it's a great time for money, Virgo. And Virgos might very sincerely inherit some money. Like someone should give you money, and that's the deal. It's not your work. It's not for a good job you've already done. They'll just be giving you money. On top of all of that, on the negative side, Virgos are probably attracting a lot of death right now. Specifically, death by water. Sorry, Virgos, just keeping it real. So, Virgos, watch out for a lot of death right now. And that's the deal, Virgo. Watch out for death. You know, be very careful. And just be cool, man. Just be cool. You're attracting a lot of death. You could be in the hospital, right? Or you could be like go to the cemetery or you go to a party. Just, that's it. Let's move on. Let's move on. Let's read the cards and see what it says. So Virgo, good time to attract money. Ask for money if you need it. Should be romantic weekend. It's a good weekend if you want to get pregnant. And watch out when you're in the public. You should be putting a lot of energy into being popular right now. And okay, next. And this almost finishes the first half. Queen of Cups. Hey, Virgo. This is like not a very much a Virgo card. It could be, but I wouldn't consider it a Virgo card. Queen of Cups. Virgos. You should be emotionally stable this weekend. Well, everybody should be emotionally stable this weekend. But moreover, we're doing the Virgo reading. I think Virgos are going to be emotionally stable and very loving this weekend. Virgo, if you're looking for love, this is a good weekend for it. However, we have the Eight of Swords. So Virgo, be very, very careful that you aren't blindsided right now. You are definitely missing something. Whatever it is, and this is not emotionally missing something. This is you're visually missing something. So Virgos, be careful, man. You're not seeing the danger all around you. And unless you're a type of Virgo who likes a good sword in the ass every once in a while, be very careful. Finally, the Hanging Man. You're going to have to use your intuition. Virgos, where's the well-hung man in here? So this card is obviously Neptune energy. This card, the Hanging Man, the well-hung man here, is the card, it's Neptune energy. See that? It's the card of illusions. Now, sometimes this card is really good. Sometimes you want a little bit of Neptune in a relationship, because a little Neptune in a relationship means you're going to gloss over your partner's faults, which is pretty good. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not good. Regardless, that's what's happening. But right now, you might gloss over some of the very real danger that's all around you right now. And if you're in an abusive situation, you might actually take the other person's side. So watch out for abuse, watch out for being blindsided, and use your intuition. Finally, show the world the real you. Virgo, show the world the real you. Right, we did it. Okay, time for Libra. Whoops. I had my niece say she doesn't want to go to university. I was like, what do I care? You're not my kid. Don't go to university. I don't care. They'll come looking to me for a job, though, because, I don't care. Obviously, you're not going to be a doctor. So what? You're not going to be an engineer. Maybe you'll be an electrician. Electricians make a lot of money. Not as much as, not as much as someone who goes to business school and opens an electrical company. But, whatever. You're not my kid. I don't really care. So, all right. You don't tell me you're late. It's so funny. It's like, I'm not going to university. You need to tell me you're not is this a surprise? You need to tell me that you're lazy in real words? You tell me that you lack ambition and you have low self-esteem? Seriously. Let's focus on the people who actually want to achieve things in this world. Libra, pretty hair, Libra. Oh no, that looks like Sunny. Oh my God, Libra, I'm drawing. Your hair looks like mine. Here, let's put Libra's hands in their pockets. All right, Libra is up. All right, here we go. Hey guys, you know the deal, right? I joined that Google started a new cryptocurrency called Pi. There's a link. There's no link in the description box. There's a link on my Twitter. And my Twitter is just, every once in a while I get pissed off and I tweet something. But for the most part, I just tweet out baby animals because, like, that's all I want to see. That's all I want to see when I look at Twitter. All I want to see are the sports highlights. I don't even want to see the sports highlight. All I want to see are baby animals when I look at Twitter. And I definitely don't want to see any astrology on Twitter because that's some of the dumbest Anyways, let's go on. Libra. Libra, you know what, Libra? You're gonna... Hey, actually, I just found out. I found out a couple Libra Sunnysiders are getting married. And that's what's going on with Libra. This is a very good time for Libras to get married. Very, very, very good time for Libras to get married. In addition to that, they're putting a lot of energy with something at a distance. Maybe Libras are getting married with guys from different culture. Maybe Libras want to make a marriage vacation, right? Libras are traveling right now. Bottom line, Libras are traveling. Their energy is going into travel. So they're going into a distance. They're putting a lot of energy into something at a distance. Maybe you're going to travel to make a YouTube video. You don't have to get married when you travel. Or Libras are putting a lot of energy into going to school and higher learning right now. You could be doing all of this sitting at home on your computer, just to let you know that. Having said all of that, it's a very, very good time for Libras to get married. There's probably something happening to Libras at home. Their home might be going through some flux. It might feel as if Libra's home's been going through flux for years now, because it has been. Like, for real. Libras have been going through renovations or home problems for like the past 6 years. So, like, roll with it, Libra. It's going to continue. Maybe you're going to move. Maybe you're going to buy a new house. Maybe lightning is going to come and burn a tree down and you're going to be forced to move because you like to have trees in your backyard. There's lots of things that could happen with Libras at home. On top of all of that, Libra, watch your mom, watch your mom, watch your mom. I cannot express this enough. Libras, make sure the health of your mom is under control. So Libras, great time for relationships. Should be getting married right now, or partnering up with people for whatever reason. And that's the deal. Libras are putting a lot of energy into things at a distance. And Libras, watch your mom. Things are happening at home for Libra. All right. And Libras, I absolutely wish you the absolute best. The absolute best. Yeah, the absolute second best. Is that pretty cool? No, the absolute best. Hey, Works, what's up? I hope you're having a beautiful day. Wing One, you're cool. Oh, no scopes yet? Oh, you didn't get the scopes yet? Okay, Wing One, I'll do it. I have them on my computer. I saw them this morning, and so I'll send them off to you. You got it. I'll send them off to you. And Works, it's great to see you. And hey, you found your love. He's a Gemini. Right on. And Kimberly's in the house. Hey, Kimberly, what's up? I hope you're having a super beautiful day. All right, Libra, let's do it. Yeah, Libras are getting married right now. Great, great, great time for Libras in love. There's a deal, Sometimes a placement is good for some signs, and the same placement for another sign is But for Libra, this is a good time to be a Libra. Page of Wands. Okay, so you're not exactly you're gonna have some questions and bumps along the road because it's reversed, right? Normally it would be fine, but it's reversed. So the Page of Wands reversed indicates a situation where you're doing something and there are going to be some bumps along the way. And it's reversed is why there are going to be some bumps. It's kind of like being in an information or void. It's like going on a road trip. It's like going on a road trip without a map, Libra. So what? So what? That's not as stressful. It doesn't have to be a stressful thing. But it's like going on a road trip without a map. And then we have the well-hung man, and this card is reversed. So obviously, everybody knows the well-hung, of all signs, Libra knows the well-hung man is an illusion. Really, Sunny? How about, of all signs, Libra knows that Sunny has got irritable personality syndrome. And that's a nice way to say he's got the the jackass disease. JAD, jackass disease. Libra, watch. Things are blurry. Do you see this? Page of Wands is asking for information or directions on your journey, and the Hangman is under illusions and using your intuition. And this card is reversed, so it's like double illusions. And so be very careful. You're going to be flying blind this weekend. But it's not like anything, it doesn't mean anything bad is going to happen. You're just flying blind. So expect to get lost, right? And then Temperance. Well, when you put Temperance, I'm trying to look at this in a very positive light because the astrology is so good for Libra right now. But this is clearly, you feel as if you're doing too much for the other person. I think, okay, so I'm going to be a little bit negative right now to make sure. There are a lot of Libras here on the sunny side. I know a lot of Libras. And I don't want you guys to get caught out in the lurch, so to speak. So here's the deal. It appears as if, Libra, you're doing everything for somebody. Now, we don't have the 10 of Wands, so it's not as if you're carrying the burden by yourself. But Temperance is about meeting someone halfway or mixing the pieces to make it work. And it appears, Libra, you're doing all the work. And you're doing all the change, or you're putting the lion's share of the investment in. And you might not feel as if the other person is meeting you halfway, so to speak. And Libra, meeting halfway is like the thing, right? It have to be in this together. It's not going to happen. But Libra will wait, right? Libra will wait. Doesn't necessarily wait in vain. This is more of a warning for guys who are dating Libras. If you have your Libra waiting in vain, they're not waiting in vain. They're waiting with someone else. So never, ever test your Libra because they will walk and you wouldn't know. Two signs that would absolutely walk and you have no idea they're gone, even though they're standing right in front of you, is Libra and Cancer. Do not ever jerk a Libra or a Cancer around because they're gone before they've even left. They're already gone. They're already dating somebody else. So everybody watch out. Libra, there's some illusions going on. You're doing too much for somebody, and that's it. You have suspicions that some kind of funky banana action's happening. But look at the bigger picture. Look at the bigger picture. It's like if I was watching a movie with a Libra and I had the choice of watching it on the computer or on the big screen in the other room, I'm going to watch it on the big screen in the other room. This is saying to look at the bigger picture. So if I was a Libra, I would go watch everything in IMAX this weekend. I don't know, this is card say. I don't know. Do I got that right? Yes, anyway. Okay, I'm getting tired, guys. I've been on this thing for an hour and a half. Holy smokes. So, Wing One's both. No, seriously. Oh, man, Wing One is both. And so, yeah, the Wing One is both. So, you gotta, out the door. Libra and Cancer are out the door, man. They're not good signs to mess with. All right, next. Well, I am really dragging ass on. Well, I'm not dragging ass. I'm just goofing around with you guys. I'd rather goof around with you guys than do it by myself. All right, Scorpio is up. Oh, man. Well, Scorpio, I already told you guys last week, you are attracting pets. Way to go, playa. Way to go, Scorpio. You are attracting pets and death. Way to go. Way to go, Scorpio. So, no. I like to do this kind of Scorpio. Chubby Scorpio. COVID Scorpio. COVID Scorpio. Scorpio. So your day-to-day life, there should be a lot of flow and ease in your day-to-day life. You should have a lot of spare time in your day-to-day life. And so it's important, Scorpio, not to get lazy. That's the first thing. And it's also important to keep going to the gym. You do have the opportunity, and you should have enough time in your day to really get yourself in some pretty good shape right now. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. Oh, you should have a lot of opportunity to get yourself in really good shape. So get to the gym and do it. Go for a walk, ride the bike, climb the wall, do whatever. But that's the deal. A lot of good stuff. Oh, Rock, you totally got it. I have to write it down. Thanks, Rock. I will send you an email. Thanks, Rock. Okay, so Scorpio, stuff happening in your day-to-day, good stuff happening in your day-to-day life. You should be attracting a lot of, you're not really attracting a lot of love, Scorpio, but your health should be pretty good. I'm going to warn you guys something. This transit here can make Scorpio lazy, so don't be lazy. Keep working, keep working, keep working. Now, on the negative side, Scorpio, you have to watch out. You're probably spending a lot of money right now, and you might not realize it, or someone might steal an inheritance from you, or you might have to pay a lot of legal bills right now. I have to pay a lot of bills. I'm still paying a lot of rent in Chicago. For those who don't know, it's like I don't stop living there just because I stopped living there. I haven't exactly stopped living there. The Andante and SLC and Baby still live there. And SLC gets a bunny. The bunny's going to live there too. Oh, what am I going to do with more pets? And then, so Scorpio, a lot of energy is going into your financial sector. You are, without any doubt, surrounded by a ton of death right now. And that is for damn sure. On top of it all, Scorpio, I'm going to say just a little hint at something. Watch for fire, watch for fire, watch for fire. Scorpio, watch for fire, right? Death by fire. It's very clear in the transit right now, Scorpio. Death by fire. So be careful. That's the deal. You might be attracting pets. You should be in pretty good shape. Try not to gain any weight. Venus, 6th house. Jupiter, 1st house. Is not there right now. But like Scorpio, watch out for gaining weight. Watch out for people spending your money. And watch out for people spending your money, Scorpio. And watch out for death by fire. All right, let's check the cards. Scorpio. Damn, the Devil card. Wow, this card sure has come up a lot today. I wonder what's going on with everybody. The Devil card, illusions. No, this is not illusions. Sorry. The Devil card, Capricorn energy. I guess the moon is in Capricorn this weekend, but that doesn't usually mean all the Capricorn cards come up. Although the Capricorn cards have been coming up quite a bit. The Devil cards come up quite a bit today, and the 3 of Coins is Capricorn energy. A lot of Capricorn stuff coming up today. All right, well, whatever. Watch out, Scorpio. Watch out for, doing too many drugs this weekend. Watch out for blaming other people for everything you're doing. I ain't blaming anybody. I don't care. I do my own thing. Then, Queen of... But you know what? The Devil card, kind of a mix of Venus in the 6th house. A lot of goofing off a little bit. Watch out for goofing off, Scorpio. Stick to it. Queen of Cups reversed. So obviously you're going to go through a situation where you're not going to get the nurturing words that you expected, or it's more of a tough love situation. But Scorpio, we all know you're not the most nurturing in your language anyways. We all know Scorpio is very nurturing as a person when they want to be, until they get, turned sideways, I guess. And this card is definitely upside down. But Scorpios aren't the most goo-goo gaga kumbaya in their language. Oh my God, then the 5 of Wands. Well, there's a fight coming, Scorpio. It's not necessarily a fight, but you're going to be around some people arguing and arguing and arguing. So watch out. Scorpio, be careful, man. All Scorpios. There are a lot of Scorpios here. W Couch is a Scorpio. I'm a Scorpio. A lot of Scorpio risings here. Watch out, Scorpio. People are going to be fighting. People are going to be fighting. Emotionals, nobody's going to care about emotions. And definitely, the Devil card says you're going to give in to temptation, but like, holy smokes, man. Holy smokes. So watch out. And finally, conclusions are within reach. Now, I'm not telling you guys how to make love or how to have a shower, but conclusions are definitely within reach. All right, next. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. I didn't know you. What are you saying, Sonny? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. That's all I'm. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. Oh man. Hey, Rock. I hope everything is okay at home. But like, you know, that transit happening at home is going to go on for a while. It's not really a big deal. But, like, it's a big deal, right? Watch your mom, right? Make sure your mom's health is okay. But the Libras, mom, you gotta watch your mom. And then it's a good time for Libras to get married. Yeah. So, I'm a fan of love. I would get the autograph. What? Sagittarius. All right, let's see what's going on with my sister. So, like, God, do you really care, Sonny? I have to do Sagittarius. I can't skip Sagittarius just because I don't really need to know what's happening with my sister. Ruby's a Sag. The Beagle's a Sag. There are a lot of Saggies here. Okay. A couple of my aunts are Sag, and I have a lot of Sag energy in my family. Okay. There aren't really that many water signs in my family. I'm a water sign. My sister was a water sign when she was alive. Anyways, let's continue. Saggies are putting a lot of energy into relationships. For better or worse, Saggies are putting a lot of energy into relationships. And so there you go, Sag. For better or worse, you might be fighting with people. You might be trying to help others. A lot of energy. All right, Rock, have a super amazing day. And I'll message you shortly and we'll set it up for when we're all free. I super, super appreciate the support. Okay. So, yeah, Connie, here we go. So here we go. And Alex is a Sag rising as well. So here we go. A lot of energy is going into relationships. Maybe you're planning a wedding. Maybe you're planning to break up a wedding. Maybe you're starting a new business with someone. Maybe you joined a new yoga team. I don't know if there's such thing as a yoga team. Let's move on from that. But a lot of energy is going into committed relationships. It doesn't mean you're dating somebody. It doesn't mean you're married to somebody. It means you're doing a lot for someone else to help them out. Saggies are doing a lot to help out others. That's the deal. On the other hand, on the plus side, this is a major love time for Sagittarius. So Saggies might be getting new boyfriends or girlfriends or a new breakthrough in relationships. A breakthrough in relationships. There's also a possibility for a breakthrough in creative projects. Sagittarius are also attracting children right now. So maybe Saggies are going to take a trip to Disney World. Maybe Saggies are going to watch the Disney Channel. Then maybe, they're going to do something with kids or something very creative. It's a very good time for Saggies to launch a creative project. It's a great time for that. On the negative side, money is going to be a little... Sagittarius and Geminis are going to have some money problems this weekend. You're going to be like, what? But that's what's going on. Expect some unexpected financial developments in a difficult way this weekend, Sag. If you can rock that game, you're going to be fine. And that's the deal. That's the deal. You've been thinking a lot about it's romance time. For Sag, it's time for love. That's the deal. Sag and Libra, time for love. Money's going to be so watch out for it. All right, what's going on with the cards? New job. I know you guys the weekend's not really the time to ask for new jobs. We'll look at new jobs on the weekly horoscopes that'll come out on Saturday. Do I have time on Saturday to do the weekly horoscopes? What are we doing? I think someone's coming over this Saturday. I can't. Actually, nobody's coming to the house. All right, Sag. Hey, the star card reverse. So, yeah, that's cute, Wingman. I didn't realize that the day I wrecked your wedding. That's really cute. So, here we go, guys. The star card reversed. So, Sag, there's supposed to be hope in the distance, right? But there's supposed to be some hope. There's supposed to be a way out. Whatever kind of stress you're going through, you're supposed to be able to navigate it. Unfortunately, it's reversed. So you probably feel as if there's no hope for what you're doing. You might be feeling hopeless. You might be feeling like, oh man, I can't get, what the, you know, but don't worry about it. Like, you're the most optimistic of optimistic signs. It's not about being optimistic. It's about being a straight shooter and able to navigate the profusion that transpires all around you. So just keep being Sagittarius and you'll make it through, even if you have to fight through all of the darkness. Then there you go. Then we have the Nine of Cups. Now, everybody, this is a really, really good card. This is the card of making a wish. Everybody gets a wish. So whenever we have the Nine of Cups, this is joy and celebration. It also means you get a wish. So everybody on the sunny side gets to make a wish when this card comes up, when this card pops up. And that's the deal, Sag. So, like, you get to make a wish. Everybody take a moment and make a wish. Universe, I know what I'm wishing for. I absolutely know what I'm wishing for. My channel isn't growing anymore, right? So I'm definitely not wishing to, I'm so close to 75,000 subs, but I haven't made a real video for you guys in about 2 years. So I don't expect my channel to be growing anytime soon, but that's not what I'm wishing for, because that's by my own bootstraps. I'm wishing for something I kind of want. And the universe doesn't give it to me. I think I'll just go get it myself. All right, Sag, everybody gets a wish. Next, Buddha, what's up, playa? I hope you're having a super duper amazing day. Then we have the Ten of Cups. There you go, guys, Ten of Cups, but it's reversed. So Sag, I don't know, man. You're supposed to be very close to some kind of happily ever after. This is it. This is the happily ever after card. It just appears as if that happily ever after is somewhat delayed, man. So be very cool with it. Let it chill, let it roll, and it should be okay. You know, on a normal day, if this was a normal day and everybody wasn't sick around here, they'd be at the gym right now. Mama Sunshine would be going for her jog right now. At 2 o'clock, she'd be getting ready to go for a jog. Papa Sunshine would have come back from yoga about 2 hours ago, and he'd be taking a nap. He'd be go to yoga, take a nap, get ready to go to the gym a little later. Man, times have changed. And finally, Sag, the end of a tough cycle approaches. The end of a tough cycle approaches. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm just sitting here. I've been thinking about this nonstop. I don't know what I'm going to do. This time next year, I don't know what I'm going to do. In 2 years, I'm 100% convinced my mom's chemo is going to work. 100% convinced about that. But I don't know what I'm going to do in the next couple of years. Like, I have no idea where I'm going to be. I know I'm not going to be happy. I know I'm going to not be a nice guy. I'm going to probably be back to my old asshole self. And I'm not going to want to do anything. So I have no one else to impress. I know no one what I'm going to do. If anyone knows me, you'll know that all those years of jogging I did in Vancouver, jogging along the seawall, jogging in North Vancouver, like, I go to the gym every day anyways. Like, when the gym is open, I'm not going now. And I'm but I work out every day anyways. Like, that's what I do. But I did all that jogging, and anybody who knows me knows that I was jogging so that I could run with my mom. And when I came to Toronto, I was jogging with my mom, and then we ran the Chicago Marathon. You know, that's what I do. Anybody who knows me, that should be obvious, because that's what I say. And so, but I don't know what I'm going to do, man. I don't know. My uncle is retired. You know, my uncle who was a fireman, he's retired, and he's buying a boat. Maybe, I don't know. What am I going to do I'm not a real lounge. I don't holiday very well. So maybe, I don't know what I'm going to do. Capricorn, let's do it. All right, Cap, what's your action? So this is the energy we're looking at right here, right? It's moving in that direction. Here's the breakthrough that's happening right here. Mercury is moving into Aries this weekend, so expect more aggressive communication, right? Aggressive communication, aggressive thoughts, speaking and arguing more, which is not the weirdest thing because the moon is squaring the sun. Now for Aries, Aries are super, super, super busy. Aries have to absolutely watch your health. Aries do have to watch out for heart attacks, stress-related activities. Aries have to watch out for strokes. Not Aries. What's wrong with me? I apologize. Capricorn has to watch out for heart attacks, has to watch out for stress-related injuries. They have to watch out for strokes. They have to watch out for their pets getting sick. Capricorn, your pets are going to get sick, so watch out for it. Absolutely, Capricorn, watch out for cutting yourself. Watch out for cutting your hands or breaking your arm. All of that kind of stuff is in play for Capricorn, so watch out for it. In addition to all of that, very, very good things are happening at home for Capricorn. Capricorns might be making money at home. They might get a break on the rent. Capricorns might be moving. Capricorn might be starting a home-based business. There should be checks in the mail arriving for Capricorn. Capricorn might have people coming over to the house this weekend. It's Easter, right? So it's Easter and the city's in lockdown. The city I'm in is in lockdown. So Capricorns are probably the sign, Capricorn rising specifically, are the signs that are entertaining at home. And that's the deal. The only problem is you're not going to feel, Capricorn is the #1 sign that's going to feel as at odds with everything around them. You're going to feel as if the people don't see the real you, or you're going to feel like they're going to come over and people are going to find out something about you. So if they come over to visit, make sure you flush the toilet, make sure you put some potpourri all over the place. Do something nice to spruce the place up, Capricorn, because people are coming by. And that's the deal. Oh, Wing One, thank you. That's really, really sweet. Thank you. Thank you. And okay, Capricorn, let me focus. Whoa, I just lost my focus. So Capricorn, absolutely Capricorn, you're attracting at home. Good things should be happening to your mom. Good time to make money at home. Watch out for your health. Watch out for pets. Watch out for your pets. All right, next. Capricorn, let's do it. Oh, thanks, Wing One. I'll send you all this stuff. I'll send it in a couple of emails because they're pretty big. All right, next. And if you want me to do your roommate or your tenant's, I'll do her. I'll send her over her report as well. If you email it to me, her birth stuff, I'll do her stuff as well. You know, send it so you guys can have something to look at and hang out with. All right, Capricorn. Ooh, the Emperor. Capricorn, the Emperor. It means you have to where's the Emperor here? The Emperor means take control of the situation. He's stern, but he's not a tough, like he's not unyielding, right? It's the Hierophant who's like the real stubborn guy. The Emperor is tough love, but he's very fair. So Emperor, be cool. So Capricorn, be cool. Be the boss, be the boss. Take care of everybody. Don't go crazy, but, be stately and be disciplined in your approach to everything. And whatever it is, make sure you take care of the situation. Oh, no. You put these cards together. Actually, I'm getting the feeling Capricorn is going to break up with somebody. Here we go. Capricorn, 8 of Cups. See this card? The guy's checking out. See, he's leaving. He's looking for the next cup. All of the cups are down here. He has love. There's balance down here. Everything is good, but it's not really good enough. And Capricorn, or people with a strong Capricorn signature in their chart, these guys are absolutely thinking of taking off, of breaking out, of leaving. And like I said, Capricorn, you have to take control of the situation. So you might be a little proactive in this breakup energy. Guys, be cool, Oh, but at the same time, as Venus crosses the sun, maybe you find out that the guy already has a girlfriend or the girl's already dating somebody. And so maybe that's not your thing, And so you're going to have to take control of the situation. It looks like you're going to take control and move on. Then we have the World card reverse, which is an interesting situation because you've already been here, but this card is reversed. So you can't really move on. The World card is really like you're back at the beginning. You see things differently, but everyone else is kind of the same. You're like, are we really going through this again? Capricorn is like, after all of this, are we really still doing this? And that's the thing that's going on with Capricorn. So watch out. But Capricorn's not really the sign of making any kind of public displays of animosity. So I don't think you're going to have a rage-a-thon. But I do think you're going to take control of the situation. And you're going to rectify this emotional state that you're kind of caught in. And finally, Capricorn, you are good enough. You're trying to break up with the delicious hazelnut cream chocolate covered sponge cake? Holy smokes. That's all right. The only word I understood in there was all of them. I understood all of those words. I'm a dessert guy. I'm a dessert guy. Capricorn, you are good enough. I am a dessert guy. Okay, so what are you trying to say, Sonny? You're a little nutty? Are you a little nutty or a little fruit nutty? What? What are you trying to say? All right. Aqua Dorcas is up. Aqua Dorcas. Aquarius is up. Hey, happy Easter, everybody. For those who don't, super happy Easter. Happy Good Friday. I guess Sunday is Easter, right? But happy Good Friday. It is a beautiful day to be beautiful. We're not gonna be okay. We're not, but I don't know what to say. I'm here for everybody. It's like I said to my mom, you've always been there for me. I'm here for you. However long, I'm here for you. And that's the deal. My mom's always been here for me. I'm here for them. No way. Someone just rammed their car into something? Oh, man. Yeah, there's a lot. You know what happened, Priestess? Someone in North Vancouver, I don't know. I'm glad I'm not in Vancouver anymore. I really am. The stupidness there is way over the top. And they burned down, someone committed arson and tried to burn down 3 Masonic temples in North Vancouver. I'm like, dude, all you have to do is knock on the door. All you have to do is ask, and they'll gladly sit down and talk to you. Every Freemason, they will gladly sit down and talk to you. Just keep in mind, it's a volunteer organization, so nobody's there when you knock on the door. You have to contact the lodge, and it's volunteer, so it's going to take a while for them to get back to you. But they will. You just have to have patience. You have to burn everything down. Jeez. So, oh, man. All right, next, Aqua. Hey, Aqua. You know what, Aqua? So, Aqua... Okay, so something is going on behind the scenes. So first, Aqua is going to be low-key this weekend. Low-key, reclusive, clean up the house, do things in secret, not stress anything out. This is a good weekend for Aqua to be chill. Very chill weekend, Aqua. In addition to that, Aquas are putting a lot of energy into love and a lot of energy into the kids. I can't draw children. Is this a good sign for kids? I don't see how that is a good symbol for kids, Sonny, but it is. It's a new symbol for kids. Aquas are putting a lot of energy into kids, a lot of energy into a creative project, right? Aquas, watch out for the kids revolting, watch out for the kids fighting back. Put energy into love, put energy into creativity. On the plus side, good things are happening to your brothers and sisters. Good things are happening in your neighborhood. You might be making a lot of sales. Aquas might be getting new cars, computers, cell phones. Moreover, someone's probably giving you a car, a computer, or a cell phone, or a communication device, or a transportation device. You might buy new bicycles, or buy a skateboard for your kid or something. But the deal is, there's good stuff happening there. Cars, computer, information. Aquas might be studying right now as well. What else am I thinking about this? What else? There's something else in the top of my head that I thought, and then it just slipped out of my head. Aqua's energy. Oh, that's also love and money are coming through your friends. You also have the gift of the gab. So if you want anything, ask, or you could probably, Aquas can talk their way into anything right now. So Aqua, whatever you want, just talk and you'll get it. Very, very good time for sales for Aqua this weekend. But as far as love and everything, it's pretty, and there's a lot of love in Aqua's chart, but really the moon is telling you to chill it out. To chill out, take it easy. Just chill out, take it easy. Behind the scenes kind of stuff this weekend. 4 people dead. Oh my, hey, you work there? No way, Siren. I just saw that on the news. Holy smokes. Is that where you work? No way. I hope you're okay. So I really hope you're okay. Well, you're here, so you're okay, I guess. Unless you're watching us from the hospital. And Priestess, DC is on lockdown. Holy smokes. Ha ha ha, Aqua rising on her way to look at a car. Oh my goodness. Oh man. No. Priestess, very good time for Aqua risings to get cars. So when you go to get your car, make sure you negotiate. Right, Priestess? You have the gift of the gab right now. So negotiate. And negotiate for more. Because you might get it right now. You might get it. You'll be like, hey, playa. And the moon's in Capricorn. Very, so like, it's very like business kind of weekend. So like, ask for more. Say you want to get, say, $5,000 off. Because I don't know how to buy a car. Like, I really don't. So, but say you want $5,000 off. Ask for like 10. Be a little outrageous and you might get it. All right. That's really neat. Okay. Next. Aqua. 8 of coins. Keep going. Well, this card doesn't mean keep going. It's actually moving on, but it's not moving on. It's the card of studying. So study, Aqua. Right? Get it done. Keep honing your craft. Keep working. I know you're working on you're renovating the house. Keep going. Now's not the time to really step into the light. Now's the time to keep doing what you're doing. Hone your craft. Keep studying. Keep figuring it out. Keep doing what you're doing. And then we have the moon card reversed. So it is probably a time of confusion, or there's a lot of confusion around you. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just keep going. And this card heralds the onset of a rebirth. It's not the rebirth. It's an onset of a rebirth. It's the dark time right before the light. So you see it? Keep working, keep studying, keep doing your thing, stay diligent, stay strong. Definitely astrologically ask for more. And the moon card says you're going to get your rebirth. It's just going to take a little bit longer than you may have originally thought. And then we have the judgment card. So absolutely talk it out, right? It's time to move on. It's very much time to move on. But before you can move on, you have to make peace with some people around you, right? It's Pluto energy. Something is definitely at an end. But before you can have that rebirth, before you can go and be super awesome, somebody is going to nag your ass from the back, which is probably the way you want your ass nagged. But someone is going to nag your ass, and they have something they want to tell you. And they probably want to cuss you out, right? Somebody wants to cuss you out, Aqua, or you want to cuss someone else out before you can move on. So do it. Do it. This isn't the goody-goody side. This is the sunny side. I'm here to cruise your action through. And Sunny Campbell, welcome to the sunny side. I hope you're having a super, super amazing day, playa. Welcome. Please subscribe to the channel. Download the TheSunnySide Astrology app. It's free. And give the video a thumbs up. And be super cool. Donate to the channel if you like. Finally, Aqua, nothing will come of the situation. So don't worry about it. Nothing will come of this situation. So if someone tries to cuss you out, don't worry about it. All right. They are. They're all going to stand in shock. I can't say enough. You know when they say success is the best revenge? Success brings so much more than its best revenge. Success leads you to become a new person. It leads you to the light of a new day. And when you get to that light of new day, you can't really go back to, and so many Sunnysiders have accomplished so many incredible things in the last couple of years. And you can't, these things can't be taken away from you. It's so beautiful. You know, you've entered into not only like new stages of your life, and you can't really, like, you could always go back. You could be a slack ass, you know, but like your perspective isn't going to change. And I don't know what to say. Oh man, I don't want to think about it right now. I'm, you know, I'm an astrologer, right? I'm a psychic astrologer, and I really don't want to look at the future. I don't want to think about the future. I really don't want to think about the future. And this is my job. Guys, this stress is so crazy right now. It's back. Why is there so much surreal activity in my life? I was living in Vancouver. I own the freaking studio. I'm going to teach 100 kids a week. And I'm like, I don't get to talk to my son. I don't get to, like, my son's living in a different part of the country. I never see my son. I can't teach my son. And I'm teaching all these other kids. The kids are winning tons of awards. And I'm like, I'm not even teaching my own son. Now I'm a professional astrologer, and I just don't want to look at the future right now. It's just crazy. Like, I just see, like, and I'm not a casual kumbaya astrologer. I used to write horoscopes. I know if you're going to get sick. I know these things. Fudge. Let's move on. Everything is going to be okay, Sonny. You're at Pisces. This is not the time for a meltdown. Sonny, keep it together. Keep it together, man. Keep it together. I talked to the tarot cards. Well, you're psychic, aren't you? Isn't that your job? Isn't that your job? I guess it is, man. Oh my God, the Three of Coins. Keep working, guys. This card's coming up a bit. Keep working. Keep working. And so, here we go. Oh no, I drew the fish too high. Is that better? Can you see the little fish? Okay. Pisces is up. That's the breakthrough. Pisces. Money should be very, very good for Pisces now. Now, this money is a little different. This money that's happening for Pisces is money that you've earned. So it is money from your job, or it's money from an investment. It's not necessarily money that, like, surprise money or like a mortgage or anything like that. It's money from your job, whether it's a bonus at work or whether it's a income tax return. Like, it's money that's your money. You're going to get paid. Pisces are going to get paid right now, which is awesome. Now's the time for Pisces to get paid. On the negative side, or maybe not, watch the health of your mom, Pisces. Something goofy bananas might be happening to your mom, so check in on it. On top of that, I know Priestess. I know, what about Virgo pregnancy? Yeah, Virgos might be getting pregnant right now, so watch out for it. Oh, you just read that, right? You just went back and watched that part of the video, right? Well, I'll remind me in a second. Siren, remind me in a second, and I'll tell you the Virgo pregnancy thing. And so, okay. But I know that Priestess is working on her stuff, right? She's working on her house right now. So Pisces are renovating their homes right now. And I know Mike renovated his parents' house, and a lot of Pisces renovating their stuff. Maybe Pisces are moving, you know, and this is going to continue for the next 2 weeks. So expect me to continue to say this, because in addition to all of this, you're going to like you have to keep an eye on your mom, right? It depends on when you're born in the month, when it's going to happen. And just because I say it today, this is a month-long thing that's happening, maybe a month and a half that's happening. So stay tight, Pisces. You know, keep your, if it hasn't happened yet, keep your eyes open for the potential to move. Keep your eyes open for something happening to your mom or having to renovate the house. Just keep that in mind. Just keep your eyes open. This weekend, you're going to want to be social, Pisces. You're going to want to hang out with the peeps. But your peeps might cost you a bit of money. So that's the deal. Very good time for money. And no, you know, Priestess, now is not really the time for, you know, you're getting paid from work right now. And we're only halfway through this astrological money thing for Pisces. So if I were I wouldn't quit the job today. I'd keep your job for like another 2 weeks. Like, seriously, I'd keep your job for another 2 weeks and then maybe quit in 2 weeks. That's the deal. Although you're going to make a lot of sales when Venus goes into the third house. When Venus is in the third house, you make a lot of money in sales, right? So like, It all depends on what you're doing, you know, what your work is doing. So heads up on all of that. Just watch out for your mom, watch out for home. Spend some time with your friends this weekend. Now, before we get to the cards, Pisces cards, they are asked about Virgo getting pregnant. And for Virgos getting pregnant, there's a possibility for Virgo's sudden and unexpected pregnancy, for real. Or hanging out with kids, or a creative project, or the death of children, right? Virgos might get an abortion. Virgos might have a miscarriage. So Virgos, watch out for the death of children, the sickness of children, and watch out for getting pregnant, you know, so accidental pregnancies. They're definitely on top, all of that for Virgo. All right, we'll set this up for when we come back, for when we return to this. Pisces, let's do it. Where are the cards here? All right, Pisces. Oh no, what happened to Tina? What did she say? Tina said... Tina's a Pisces. All right, Tina. Thank you for your patience. I super appreciate it. I super appreciate it. Okay. All right, Pisces, here we go. Where's SLC? I haven't seen SLC. SLC hasn't checked in yet. All right. Pisces, here we go. First up, King of Coins. Money is good. Pisces, money should be very good right now. Be responsible with your money, right? The king is responsible. The king takes care of everybody. That's the wrong card. Coins. Pisces, be responsible with your money, but you are the bank. King of Coins, he takes control of the money. So Pisces, take control of the money. Be responsible with your finances. Then we have, wow, the King of Wands. Oh my God. Pisces, you have to take control of the situation. Take control of your life and your money and your love life. There's no love life here, but this is your actions. King of Wands, actions. King of Coins, money. Pisces, you got to take control of your life right now. Take control of your money. Take control of your actions. Take control of your love life. You're the one responsible for everything. Well, I wonder what the next card is. And then the Ace of Swords. Yeah! Pisces, new beginnings. Potential for new beginnings. You might meet somebody. Pisces, you are entering. So Pisces, here's the deal. You are entering into something new. Ace of Swords, you have the potential for something new. New love life. If you're looking for new love, like you don't have to be new with somebody new. You could be new as in like you want to be single for a while. Or you could be new as in a breakthrough in your own relationship. You know, suddenly a time of a renaissance in your relationship. So don't think you're going to break up. None of this is breakup energy. This is, you're going to take control of the situation. King of Coins, take control of your money. King of your actions, take control of it. Ace of Swords, you absolutely have the potential for some kind of new activity, like a new job maybe, or you could have a new love life, or something new. And you should be really lucky in this. Good luck, Pisces. Finally, surprise, surprise, Pisces, emotions are running high. Emotions are running high. Get out there and chill out. You know, Pisces, do your thing. You're going to be very social this weekend, so don't worry about it. Don't worry about anything. This looks like a very, very good time for Pisces. Oh, I'm so excited for you. Oh, let's finish the reading. And, all right, Pisces, that's all. Sounds like great news. And finally, that brings us to this weekend's lucky in love signs are dun 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 Aries, yeah, and Aries and Libra, with Capricorn and Cancer heating up fast. Aries and Libra with Capricorn and Cancer heating up fast. As for everyone else, be a super amazing, fantastic wing. And pick up the check, yo, from TheSunnySide.net. I'm Sunny, wishing everyone the absolute best of a super beautiful week. Thank you to everyone who donated to the channel. I super appreciate it. And that's the action. I really appreciate all of the support and encouragement. And, you know, wishing everyone the best of a super beautiful Easter weekend. And I'll see you guys soon.